Hey everybody, Tony here from Tony'sHealthTips.org, and I'm back at the grocery store. This time I'm in the aisle that sells deodorant, and this is a very important video, especially for women out there. There's two kinds of deodorants, okay? We have antiperspirants, which will stop us from perspiring, which will stop us from sweating, and then that helps with the smell there because you're not sweating. And then there's the kind of deodorants that aren't antiperspirants but will allow you to sweat, but then will mask the smell. That second type, if you choose to wear deodorant, is really what you want to go for. That first type is incredibly harmful for our health, and I want to talk to you a little bit about why. When you take a look at the ingredients here, you're going to see the word aluminum here as our active ingredients, okay? That is a big warning sign and something that you're going to want to avoid. It's on these sticks, and it's also on our canned sprays as well. You're going to see the word aluminum on here, okay? You're going to want to avoid that because those chemicals stop your body from removing toxins. Your lymphatic system runs this way, okay? Your armpit is literally a drain for toxins. That's why people smell. That's what body odor is. It is the smell of toxins trying to be removed from your body. Think about when you consume too much alcohol and the person that you're sleeping in the bed with says, "Man, you really stink." Why is that happening? Why can they literally smell alcohol through your skin? Your liver's working to get rid of that alcohol as best as it can, but your skin is another organ and it's also trying to get rid of the alcohol as well. So we know that toxins are removed for the sweat. We know that toxins are removed through skin. So when you put something like this underneath your arm, the toxins are on their way out, and then this literally stops them from coming out. Well, what do you think happens to those toxins? They're going to build up in our body. They're going to cause a host of health conditions. Now, this is, in my opinion, one of the main causes of breast cancer. It's not that aluminum itself is a carcinogen. It's that aluminum stops the carcinogens in our diet and in our environment from coming out of our body. And let me give you a decent example of that. So the National Institute of Health says that if you overcook meat, the chemical that is a result of that is a carcinogen. So that's just a really easy, provable, simple example of how there's a carcinogen in our diet. The EPA says that formaldehyde is a carcinogen. That's not according to Tony, that's according to the EPA. Well, guess what? There's formaldehyde in most of our vaccines. So we're ingesting these carcinogens, and that means it's a known cancer causer. Fact. Known cancer causer. We're ingesting them, they're on their way out, and then, we stop. We don't let them out because we've got this product here. So they then build up in the chest area, which happens to be a fatty mass right next to the armpit, and we know that toxins are stored in fat. So what do you think is going to happen when you've got carcinogens, when you've got toxins that we know cause cancer being stored in the fat of the breast fat of the breast area? So me, myself, I don't wear deodorant because I don't need it, because I don't stink. I sweat a lot. I go in infrared saunas, I do high intensity interval training, and there's literally sweat pouring off my body, but I don't actually need the sweat because the diet is cleaned up to the point where you don't smell anymore. It's a beautiful thing. It's one of those examples where this lifestyle is actually cheaper in the long run. People say you spend so much money on organic food and removing those chemicals from your body, it's so expensive. Yeah, but think of all the money I'm saving on deodorant. Think of all the money I'm saving on Tylenol and NyQuil and all those over-the-counter things that other people use that I don't actually use. So we're getting a little bit off topic here. But the most important thing, the most important takeaway I want you to get from this, especially the women out there, who are recovering from breast cancer, watch for aluminum in deodorant. This is absolutely critical, okay? People out there will say it's weird, and people like Tony aren't wearing deodorant. That's gross. But there's no need for it when there's not actually a smell associated with it. What I think is gross is not cleaning out your drains. Your armpit is your drainage system. So what happens when you don't clean the drains in your sink in your bathroom? The water goes through slow. It's very, very gross. Not cleaning out your drains is what's disgusting. Think of it this way. You've got toxins that want to come out. So you then put more toxins under your arm to stop the toxins from coming out, okay? The toxins then build up in the breast area, causing cancer. So what are we going to do to get rid of that cancer? Chemotherapy and radiation, which are also toxic. I choose to not participate in that system, okay? So I don't think that's weird. I think that's a personal choice that I think is actually a lot healthier in the long run. You make up your mind yourself. But either way, please avoid aluminum in deodorants. Remember, you've only got one body. You've got to take care of it. tonyshealthtips.org. If you like this video, please like it. Show others that you like this video. Please share it with everybody that you know. Share this video with people that are recovering from breast cancer. Share this video with people that you care about. It's a very important topic. Check out some other important topics on tonyshealthtips.org. Take care, everybody.